If you're looking for a personal loan but want to make sure that you're working with a good lender, this is the video for you. So whether you're looking to consolidate your unsecured debt, embarking on a home improvement project, or looking to fund that once-in-a-lifetime family vacation, a personal loan might just be what you need. A personal loan is an installment loan, which means you borrow a set amount of money for a fixed length of time. You make standard installment payments during the course of the loan. Most personal loans are unsecured loans, which means you do not need to put up collateral, like the title to your vehicle or the equity in your home. Unlike credit card debt, personal loans are very predictable. Your payment is locked in, and so is the term length on the debt. The moment you sign the paperwork, you know exactly what to expect for the full length of the loan. Every lender has a different algorithm for deciding who to approve, how much to offer, and at what interest rate. So you can't be sure what kind of loan you could get until you apply. However, most lenders use the same type of information. They will look at your current debt-to-income ratio, your total monthly income, your recent payment history, as well as other information found in your credit report. More and more lenders are also requiring read access to your bank account data. This is because it gives them visibility to your cash flow, as well as financial information that is more recent than what is found in your credit report. It probably goes without saying that you should think about all of your other options before you take out a personal loan. Consider how much money you really need, how quickly you think you could pay it back, and whether you have access to any other options. Maybe you could move some other payments around, earn a little extra money on the side, or postpone a large purchase. If you do end up feeling like you need a personal loan, doing a little research could help you find a lender that would be a good fit for you. At the Yukon Project, we track over 100 national lenders. Some lenders focus on people with excellent credit and high incomes. Others accept people with fair credit and moderate incomes. Still others cater to people with damaged credit. We've done a lot of reviews, so if you come across a company and want more information, chances are that we've got a video on them. Check it out. Here are 4 of the top lenders that you might want to consider if you need a personal loan. SoFi is one of the largest online lenders in the country. They are big. Name an NFL stadium after them big. SoFi lends between $5,000 and a whopping $100,000. So if you're looking for just a little bit of money, you might want to check out others on this list. But if you need a substantial amount of money, they are one of the only lenders that will offer unsecured loans up to 6 figures. When they approve your application, they give you a choice of loan structures. So if you want to avoid origination fees or lengthen out the term of your loan, you can usually do that. Depending on the size of the loan and whether they need additional information from you, they can make a decision on your application within a couple of days. Once accepted, you could have the money as soon as the same day, or at least on the next business day. If you think you might need help getting approved, SoFi does accept co-borrowers, but the co-borrower has to live in the same address, so they are most likely going to be a spouse or a significant other. SoFi does offer APR discounts if you sign up for autopay, if you use direct deposit with a SoFi bank account, and if you are consolidating other debt. Upstart lends as little as $1,000 and as much as $75,000. So not as much as SoFi, but if you only need a little bit of money, it would be a better option. They also love to talk about how they approve more people than a lot of other lenders because they try to evaluate applicants differently. They use the same information that others will, but they will also use other information like your education or the type of your employment. While it's hard to verify, they claim that this means that their rates are lower than they otherwise would be with other lenders. Different Upstart loans could look quite different from one another because they work with a lot of banks and credit unions to do the lending. That means you could have an origination fee, or none at all. You might even have a loan structured with all of the APR loaded into the origination fee. If you have all the information handy, applying should only take a few minutes. Most people receive a decision within minutes, and a vast majority get their funds sent to their bank account within 1 business day of accepting the loan. hit like and subscribe to our channel. It's a great way to tell the YouTube algorithm that this content would be useful for more people. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it helps us out a lot. Best Egg offers loans between $2,000 and $50,000, but they offer some interesting features. Most of their loans are unsecured, but if you want to increase your chances of being approved, get a lower rate, or get more money, they do have the option to secure your loan with the title to your motor vehicle or with the fixtures of your home. You aren't actually using your home's equity as collateral, so you can't lose your home if you struggle to repay the loan. If you are using a Best Egg loan to consolidate other debt, they will automatically repay your other creditors for you with the proceeds of the loan. They also offer an APR discount to homeowners. Another unusual feature of a Best Egg loan is that you can actually take out more than one of them. As long as the total debt does not exceed their threshold, you can stack loans. This could allow you to borrow the absolute minimum that you need, knowing you can go back if you didn't borrow enough. That's always better than borrowing too much right now just to be on the safe side. Lending Club is another lender that might be a good option if you just need a little bit of money. Their minimum loan amount is $1,000. They do lend up to $60,000, which is more than enough for most people. Lending Club only offers unsecured loans, so you do not need to put up any collateral. If you are using the loan to consolidate other debt, they will pay off your creditors for you with the proceeds of the loan. I like that because it means they understand that the loan will replace your other debts and not just stack on top of them. In theory, that means it should be easier to get approved if you have a higher debt-to-income ratio. They also offer an APR discount when you use their loan for debt consolidation. Lending Club might approve applicants with credit scores as low as 600, but people with fair credit scores are not likely to get their lowest APRs. Depending on the complexity of your application, you could get a decision within a few hours and could get your money as soon as the next business day. If you want to make sure you get the best rate you can qualify for, you need to shop around. If you can, you should get more than one offer. That's really the only way to be sure that you're getting the best rate you can in your situation. At the Yukon Project, we've tried to make shopping around easy. If you visit our lending marketplace page, you can apply to any one of our featured lenders. Behind the scenes, we will check your rate with up to 40 other lenders automatically. Our partners use a soft credit check, so applying won't hurt your credit score. We will show you all of your approved offers so you can select the loan that's best for you. Be a critical consumer when it comes to shopping for a personal loan. Shop for the best and lowest rate. Borrow the least you possibly can to accomplish what you need to do. Make a plan to pay the loan off early, and focus only on taking a loan that you can comfortably repay. Drop any questions or information about your loan experiences in the comments below. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us out, and we appreciate it. Thanks for watching.